Gunna has quickly found success within the rap world ever since employing Young Thug's mentorship to his advantage, working hand in hand with Lil Baby for much of the time and emerging as one of the most exciting young rappers. However, just like most rappers we mention on this channel, not everyone is a fan of this up-and-coming star. He has made some real enemies along the way and has also been in trouble with the law various times. Keep watching till the end of this video to see why rappers are really scared of Gunna. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Before we get into the video, subscribe and hit the notification button to be notified when we upload more content. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Thanks. Arrested on drug charges. First up, Gunna's criminal past. With his critically praised projects, Atlanta hip-hop musician Gunna amassed one of the largest fan followings in 2018, with his music taking off exponentially. But an incident in June of that year prevented him from performing in Jonesboro, Ark. After Gunna failed to show at the Diamond Grill venue, fans flooded his Instagram comments. But turns out he didn't make it due to being arrested. The up-and-coming rapper was arrested and booked early on the morning of June 3rd, 2018 for possession of a prohibited narcotic, according to his mugshot, which was uploaded to their inmate records hours later, and of course made its way around the internet pretty quickly. The rapper was detained on 2 misdemeanors and 2 felonies when police discovered he was in possession of marijuana, amphetamine, ecstasy, oxycodone, and Xanax. According to reports, the incident occurred when Gunna and a companion pulled up next to a police officer and asked for directions, and the officer smelt marijuana. The drugs were discovered in a random edible marijuana bag. The two were detained but ultimately freed soon after on a $2,500 bond. Although this is not that bad of a charge, it still wasn't a good look for the rapper. Next is when Gunna was labeled a snitch. Now this next situation definitely didn't help the rapper's reputation and probably put some rappers off working with him. A few years ago, Gunna was in a virtual interview where he discussed one of his more controversial moments, and of course we're talking about how he allegedly spoke to Crime Stoppers. Gunna explained that it was him in the video that was published late 2019 during Tech's publicly stated difficulties with Thug's Spider clothing brand, though he claims it's not related to Crime Stoppers. According to Gunna, his cousin is currently serving a life sentence for a murder that he did not commit because someone falsely accused him of doing it. People began calling Gunna a snitch after his appearance on Crime Stoppers, which, if you know anything about the rap community, is equal to social/career suicide. To make things even worse, Freddie Gibbs, a fellow rapper, continued to call Gunna a snitch and rat online, which obviously enraged the Atlanta rapper further, and was also the beginning of their beef. Gunna versus rapper Freddie Gibbs. Over the past few years, American rapper Gunna has been involved in a public battle with Freddie Gibbs. The feud only recently escalated once again on January 5th, 2022, when the two engaged in a Twitter battle of words ahead of the release of Gunna's new album. But when did this beef begin? Well, the feud between the two rappers began in December 2019 when leaked footage of Gunna on Crime Stoppers surfaced. Despite little evidence that it was an actual legit tape from the famed criminal surveillance show, many quickly accused the rapper of snitching on the family member. A few months later, Gunna went on a local radio to clear the air regarding the video. "Man, I don't know what that's about," he said on air. "Crime Stopper where? I've never stopped a crime, never." Rapper Freddie Gibbs chose to join the conversation on the same day as Gunna's interview. "If you were on Crime Stoppers TV, you a snitch," he wrote on Twitter. There's no getting around that. He did not, however, specifically mention Gunna. This clearly angered Gunna and was only the very beginning of the back and forth. The beef seemed to reignite earlier this year, prior to the release of the Atlanta rapper's new album, Drip Season 4. Gunna took a shot at Freddie Gibbs. "When my record drops, Freddie Gibbs will have the biggest moment of his career," he tweeted. Due to his previous remarks, many fans assumed the tweet suggested Gunna was going to have a couple shots for Gibbs on his album. Then in a later video, Gunna can be seen listening to his music, where one track clearly states that he doesn't F with Gibbs in a video that was released shortly after his initial tweet. As one might anticipate, Freddie promptly retaliated with a series of tweets aimed at his new content. "I'm the hot issue right now," he stated, suggesting that rappers are merely using his name to gain more listeners listeners and clout. The Gunna vs. Freddie Gibbs feud continued even further into what has been one of the oddest hip-hop beefs in a long time. After Gibbs subliminally tweeted about Gunna being a snitch in 2020, Gunna appeared on The Breakfast Club about a week later on the 14th, claiming that Gibbs genuinely tried to do a collab with him, even after all the comments he made back in 2019. The Atlanta rapper revealed, "Through my management, he tried to do a single with me." Gunna continued, "He assumed I had forgotten something. I don't forget anything. If I had a problem with you 5 years ago, it's still there. It's not going away. It may be 10 years from now, I'm coming for you." He was also asked about the incident with Gibbs, which surfaced on Twitter a day before the release of his new album, DS Forever. Gunna admitted that the beef came out of nowhere. "His name popped up when I was rapping. I had to inform him before it was out. Now the beef between these two is still ongoing, so no doubt more jabs will be taken over the next few months or even years. Keep an eye on this channel for future updates on this strange beef." Gunna alleged crypto scam. Next up, the rapper's apparent involvement in a crypto scam. Since the news broke, Gunna has categorically denied any involvement in the crypto scam known as the pushin. Gunna alleges in a recent tweet that the tweet was issued after his account was hacked. As a result, he was completely unaware of the situation. Gunna, for the record, has previously tweeted about the pushin P coin, knowing that users are flocking to big cryptocurrency exchanges to make investments as the cryptocurrency sector grows in popularity. Unfortunately, there are always instances where investors are duped. The Gunna case is an excellent example of how scammers affect the Bitcoin market. Furthermore, these fraud artists prey on unsuspecting cryptocurrency investors and their fans. Gunna recently pushed this new coin via his social media platforms. On what was a new project at the time, he appears to be collaborating with another developer identified as Shanna Moon Charts. Soon after prompting this coin, users began to raise concerns and speculate about the likelihood of a rug pull. The term rug pull refers to a circumstance in which developers defraud investors of their money and leave them with nothing. Additionally, a Reddit user confirmed investors' worst fears regarding the rug pull incident. The cryptocurrency experienced a rug pull event as planned, and its value plummeted to zero. As a result, followers of the rapper who had invested in the cryptocurrency have lost a substantial amount of money. No surprises there. This is also a big reason why rappers don't want to associate with Gunna. I mean, who does that? And there you have it, everything you need to know about Gunna and why rappers are really scared of him. Which story or beef surprised you the most? Are you a Gunna fan? That's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and comment below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you're new to the channel to be notified when we upload more content. Thanks.